Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your ex-partner reading for October 2018. I am using the 2-row spread. This side will be for you and this for your ex-partner. There's a card here as the central issue and we'll look at the card at the bottom of the deck. So Aquarius, the card you've got at the centre, you've got the Emperor. So look, the Emperor could suggest that maybe you are quite a bit older than your ex, or they are quite a bit older than you. The Emperor also, though, is the one that is in control, okay? He's the head of the house, the head of his empire. Now, it could be for some of you that you're trying to gain some control, okay? Now, that could be in terms of this relationship or even your feelings, your emotions. But, you know, it could also be here to suggest that, and I've had this for a couple of the ex-partner readings this month, for October, I should say, is that the Emperor can talk about somebody that, yes, they can be quite controlling and quite domineering. So, you know, is it you or have you dealt with somebody here, Aquarius, that takes charge more in this relationship? The one, you know, somebody that makes the decisions. Now, the first card you've got the Three of Wands. So, Aquarius, this is the card of waiting. Waiting to see results on a decision that you've already made, a choice. Because to get to the Three of Wands, we've come from the Two of Wands, where we're at that crossroads and we need to decide which path we're going to go down. When we get to the Three, our decision is made. Now, we're waiting to see results. Now, on their side, they have the Eight of Cups. And this can be a card of walking away. It isn't always a card of permanently walking away. Sometimes it can be a separation, a time out may be needed. You know, the Eight of Cups, I always say with the Eight of Cups, for me, you know, if we're dealing with a relationship, we got 8 cups. One more would have been wish fulfillment. So yes, while we can say there was something lacking, something missing within the relationship, that we didn't get that last cup to bring wish fulfillment. But on the other side, we did get 8 cups. So it can't be all bad. But something lacking, something missing. As I said, it may just be that they need this time out, this time away to reflect and analyze. Now, in terms of what you're both thinking, feeling, or actions to be taken, you have the Seven of Cups, Aquarius. Now, this can be a card of choices. Maybe you do have other options. But the fact that you've got the Three of Wands there and you're waiting, I don't feel it's talking about options and choices. Sorry. I feel it's talking more about dealing with facts here. With, you know, not allowing yourself to get caught up in illusions. Either your own illusions or illusions from your ex. Dealing with facts. On their side, they have the Tower. Now, the Tower, it could be here to suggest that, you know, for them, this relationship came to a sudden end and they weren't expecting it, okay? They didn't see it coming. It could be here to suggest that something happened within their life that they didn't see coming, something unexpected. But the Tower card also, it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. See, the thing is with the Tower, something has to collapse. It has to break down in order for it to be rebuilt. You know, it's about how something was built maybe on weak foundations. And in order to strengthen something, it needs to come crashing down. So maybe, you know, needing to walk away, needing to analyze, needing to reflect. is what is needed here to make your ex-partner realize that what they had with you was pretty good. Now, the other card you've got, Aquarius, you've got the King of Pentacles here. So this could be earth energy, okay? So you obviously, it could obviously be you as well. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. But it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that you're dealing with. But if not, you know, the King of Pentacles is very good when it comes to finances and business. You know, at the moment, are you more focused on your work and your finances? Are you trying to build up your own business? But the King of Pentacles also is reliable. He is somebody that is very grounded. You know, he wants to put roots down. So again, is this how you're feeling, Aquarius? The next card you got is the Knight of Cups. So this knight comes in, and he comes in offering, you know, something heartfelt, feelings, emotions, and love. The downside with the Knight of Cups is that he comes in with these, offering these feelings and emotions, but we know that feelings and emotions can fluctuate, they can change. So sometimes it can be an energy that's slightly unstable. But, you know, it could be you making this offering to your ex. It could be them making this offering to you. But, you know, with that King of Pentacles there, yes, we want, you know, feelings, emotions. It's lovely to hear those words and those sentiments. But we also, it's got to be real. You know, it can't be based on fantasies and illusions. It's got to be something real and something grounded. The next card is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is a card of analysing, you know, looking at the relationship, you know, looking at what you invested. And is it worthwhile investing any more of your time, love, feelings and energy? Looking at, if I continue to invest, if I go back to this person, am I going to see the results that I want? Am I going to get back what I've put in? And your last card is a lovely card. You have the Empress. Now, the Empress, for me, you know, I've heard it said with the Empress that she can be the card of Aries, okay? And we do have Aries here with the Emperor. But yes, you know, the Aries aspect there in terms of the birth of something new. But because the Empress for me is always, you know, seems very associated with the outdoors and Mother Nature. And, you know, I always tend to think more of an earth sign than I do a fire sign for some reason. But the Empress can be the birth of something. It can be the birth of a child, a pregnancy. But it can be, as I said, the birth of something new here. She is very loving, nurturing and caring. So it may be, Aquarius, that after a period of analysing, you may well decide to give this relationship another go, because up here with this Three of Wands, you've made your decision. You're waiting now to see results. Now, on their side, they have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, card of communication. Text messages, social media, emails. So if the Knight of Cups is on your side and they've got the Eight of Wands, is this you coming through with communication, opening up and telling them how you feel? Or is the communication coming from them towards you? On their side, the King of Wands. Fire energy, again, like I said with the Empress and the Emperor, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So some of you, it could be you're dealing with a fire sign. But if not, you know, the King of Wands, he is loyal. You know, he's not like the page and the knight. You know, he's obviously more mature. He can be regarded as somebody that is very charismatic, somebody that when you're with them, you feel secure, you feel taken care of. He is very passionate, very loving, and very fiery. So, you know, is this the characteristics of your ex-partner? They don't have to be a fire sign, but also very determined, the King of Wands, very independent and very determined. Is this how your ex is viewing you, Aquarius? Next card is strength. So strength is internal strength. Taming that lion, realizing it's just a pussycat after all. But having that internal strength to get through something, to cope with something, to deal with something. The last card is justice. So wanting justice here. Wanting to be treated fairly. Wanting those scales evenly balanced. You know, we can get justice in a situation provided we ourselves have acted in a fair and just way. But justice also bringing problems to the surface so we can resolve them. The Lovers card is at the bottom of the deck. This card's come out a few times in these X readings. And the Lovers is a choice. It's about commitment. How committed are we to this relationship, to that other person? You know, Aquarius, there is a good opportunity here, I feel, for you and your ex to get this relationship back on track here. But yes, problems are going to have to be brought up, spoke about, in order so you can resolve them, deal with them. Because I don't think you've moved on from your ex with that Three of Wands there waiting for results. You know, I don't feel you've moved on from them. You may not be together now. There may even be distance between you. But I don't feel you've completely moved on from your ex-partner. There may have been something that brought about a situation whereby you were forced apart and it was something that was out of your control. But yes, for you, I think going through a period of analysing. But I think with the Empress there, you know, wanting to start something new here. Okay, Aquarius, that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye.